Yo, welcome back to the podcast, man. My name is Jay, and I'm joined by my co-host Mike.
Hello, how do?
And in the shadows, man, up in command said, hold on, let me start that again. Fuck me. Yo, welcome back to the podcast, man. My name is Jay, and I'm. Do you know why this is now? Because I said earlier I'm going to do it in one take. I can't fucking thinking about it so much.
And that's why I said there's no chance now.
Yeah, fucking hell. Okay, start again. Welcome back to the podcast, man. My name is Jay, and I'm joined by my co-host Mike.
Hello, how do? How goes?
And in the shadows, man, up in command center, say it with me, Mike. We've got the man, the legend, the myth,
Rob.
Mr. Rob, man. Mr. Rob. Fucking
Mr.
Rob. It's Mr. Rob. Okay. Anyway, so how are we all doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, cool, man. So thank you for joining us, man. This is the podcast where we get together every week and just talk about what's been going on or whatever the fuck we want to talk about, really, man. So, just before we get into it, man, so the podcast, again, is sponsored by the Audio Zone Studios, man. It's a music studio based in North Wales, Bangor. If you want to search the page up on Facebook, you can direct message them or book a session with them. And if you're a rapper, singer, band, or anything between, man, it's got everything you need to record your next hit. So hit them up on Facebook, man. Audio Zone Studios. Big up.
Much appreciated.
Big up, man. And so, okay, episode 4, man, we got something special here. So this is something we never had done it yet. So this is the first time. We've got our first guest on today. So joining us today is a gamer who's streams. He's going to start streaming regularly on Twitch. He's an absolute legend. If you want to have some fun watching someone playing some games and look no further, we've got him here with us today. He goes by the name of psyczero, and if he was a woman, I'd probably be fucking him by now. A little birdie told me as well that he's got a little collab going to happen with Off Course Clothing, so he might be working on a hoodie or something. What else do you need to know, man? So let's put our hands together for the first podcast, first guest on the podcast, man. Ladies and gentlemen, psyczero. Let's put our hands together, man. My guy.
Hi, how's it going?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, not bad.
Cool. Did you, yo?
I like the intro.
Yeah, yo. I come on, let's take a second to appreciate that fucking intro, man. Do you know how long I've been going over that?
Brilliant. All I was missing there is an overlay of clapping because it couldn't.
Yeah, but I wanted you guys to clap.
Oh,
I did clap, but it wasn't loud enough. You'll need
Okay, so let's try one more time. Let's put our hands together, man, for the first guest on the WD podcast, man. Ladies and gentlemen, psyczero.
How's it going?
Oh, that didn't sound like a sloppy wank.
You just sounded dodgy. Okay, I know. Okay. Yes, who made it dirty then? It was you, yeah, Mike?
Probably me, yeah. Probably me. Can't resist it.
Okay, man. So in this episode, man, we're going to be talking to psyczero, but this is one of the topics we're going to go over as well, man. So a few things we're going to go over, man. Another fucking idiot has put Gorilla Glue in his fucking hair. Some guy on TikTok or something. Did you see that?
I haven't seen that, no.
Oh, fuck me, man. So, and Kim Kardashian files for divorce against Kanye West. We're going to talk about aliens, UFOs, talk about conspiracies, what Mike's been cooking this week, and the next...
Interesting.
Be very disappointed about what I've been cooking this week, to be honest, but okay.
And the moment everybody's been waiting for, yeah, like the whole anticipation's building up to this, yeah, what Mike's porn pick of the week is, yeah. So we're going to cover off.
briefed about this, Mike, or is it?
I haven't been briefed about this at all. Just sprung it up on me now, so I got to do my homework in like 2 seconds. Yeah, I have to just do a quick fucking porn search here and just pick one out of the hat. It's going to point and go, oh, she's going to like sit that one, mammy. I want that one. Googling some porn pics now, just so I can get rid of this.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's at the end. That's at the end. Yeah, so we'll get back to we'll pop in back in with Mike and see how he's getting on with that later on.
Oh, fucking with Mike.
I just like describe the picture to you or something later.
Maybe not in too much detail, man.
Okay.
Stinky's the bottom of you.
I'll try and describe it in the most PG version I can do.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so we got our first guest on, man. psyczero, man. How's it going, my bro?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. How are you?
I'm very good, man. I'm very good. How's the so what you been doing, man? What you been doing?
Literally working and looking after the little one recently. Other than that, trying to set up all of, well, psyczero, really.
How's it been a father, firstly?
Do you know what, yeah? I was scared shitless. I am not going to lie, yeah. I thought I was the one who was going to need the diapers. But it's been amazing, you know, absolutely fucking amazing, I must say.
I can imagine, man. Nice. So you've just been doing the psyczero on the side, like just when you get home from work or whatever,
Yeah.
your free spare time.
Pretty much work from 7 in the morning till 5-ish. Look after the little one then until about 8. And then whatever I can squeeze in then before I get into bed, pretty much.
Yeah, man. So what you've been on primarily? Like, has it been the Twitch, or you've been doing YouTube, or what's the main thing?
Pretty much, it's all one project in a way. So Twitch, I'll be using like a workbench. So that's where I'll be streaming. Say there'll be random streams. They ain't gonna be unless I can get into a proper routine when everything's finally set up and all the channels are starting to go.
Yeah.
But pretty much Twitch will be like a random Saturday night where me and a few others that like to play, say, Among Us together. Yeah, don't know if you know that game. But
Yeah. I played a little bit with Rob.
yeah, it's pretty much like we just play that and drink that, and you're more than welcome to join if you want one night. But yeah, we pretty much just drink and play that, and it's a good laugh. I'm not unfortunately the god tier gamer. I am nowhere near. I'm good. I'll get a game. I'll get good. Like yeah. Look at me. I'm good. And then after 2 months,
what they're coming for is the quality content. Yeah, you as like.
Yeah, well, like a death montage you'll get if you come and watch me, pretty much. Yeah. So. But,
at least that'll make them feel better about themselves, maybe.
Yeah. If you think you're bad at gaming and you want to feel better about yourself, come and have a watch. But yeah, so Twitch will be that point. The clips and stuff from that, then videos will be made then to go onto the YouTube gaming channel, which will be my primary focus at the starting point. The psyczero channel itself, that is more of a you will see me in the videos. It will be me outside, for example, but I'll have my mask on and all that. But yeah, doing like stupid diet, like getting massive bottles, Diet Coke and Mentos, like stupid experiments.
Nice.
Possibly even getting like other creators or people in, play like giant versions of different games, stuff like that.
Nice. Like some North Wales Mr. Beast.
Yeah, pretty much. But obviously we haven't got the access to guns and stuff like that, so I can't shoot anything. But yeah, I can give it a good go. But yeah, don't try it at home. That will be on every single warning. Yeah, and I think that's for psyczero himself. That they will be the 3 platforms that I will be working on, pretty much.
Nice. And what about TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
I am on TikTok. I've only done like 3 videos on it, I think, and they were literally just really, really shit versions of promotion. But I am actually getting my fiance at the moment to find little stupid trends or dancing trends or whatever, and I need to try and do them basically like a challenge.
I once did
that's what will come on.
Dance move years ago, known as have you heard of the teddy bear roll?
Yeah.
I used to basically sweep into these breakdancing competitions where you get all these guys doing all these fucking fancy moves, and I literally just sort of gate crashed it and just started doing a fucking teddy bear roll. And I wouldn't recommend it. I did. I couldn't help it, really.
Words, my guy.
Oh, I know, but I couldn't help myself. It was made to be crashed.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Oh, you know. Yeah, so you're doing so you're setting up a team or something, kind of like a little clan thing going on. So what's that all about?
Well, it's pretty much it's only going to be a small thing to start off with. It's pretty much me and a few other creators coming together to make like a little team. I'll be ordering like hoodies for everybody that's it within the team with the names on it, and it'll pretty much help all of us grow together. But not only that, it'll, like, for example, now you've got people like Gareth, who is on Twitch now. I think he's got 1.3k followers on there.
Nice.
Who's quite he's gotten into streaming quite well.
Big up Gareth, man.
Yeah,
but is he still chefing?
No, he's not chefing anymore. No,
full-time streamer now.
Not full-time yet. He wants to be, and I think he will do. To be fair, because he's that gifted gamer. Yeah, do you know what I mean? He can play anything quite well.
Yeah. He gets very angry when he plays, man, but he's a good guy.
Oh, hell yeah. Jesus Christ. You do not want to be... If he's in some sort of Rocket League contest or something like that and he loses, you don't want to be in the same room.
Yeah. One streamer on YouTube who's like not like the greatest gamer, but when he loses fucking temper, it's the funniest thing you'll ever watch. It's
that's true, yeah.
So I think it doesn't necessarily need to be a great gamer, just need to be good at losing your temper.
Oh, I'm pro with that, mate. I am absolutely pro.
You can ask Rob. Yeah, when the game starts making me like feel angry, I put it off. I stop playing it because I feel like I don't play fucking games to get angry.
Yeah, but
I play it to enjoy it. I don't play it to get fucking angry.
I believe that because I'm going to go back to a game that I played, and I'm pretty sure Rob was in the same game or something along those lines, and. It was Fortnite back in the earlier days. The Bushes had just come out. We were the last team standing. We all died, and Jay was still alive. And, he was in a fucking bush, walking around in a bush until the circle couldn't get any smaller, and it disappeared. And it was only then that they figured out it was underneath them, and he died. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah.
It was.
Did anyone record that? I don't think I even did.
I did. I've got it somewhere.
They jumped down and landed on top of you.
I've got that somewhere. I know. Yeah.
that was good. I remember because you had your missus and Gareth there watching the same screen.
Yeah. It was. I don't think I've laughed that hard playing a game in my life. I don't think.
That was a lot of fun, yeah. Like I've started my fucking. I think I'm going to start posting on my fucking JBTV again. Yeah,
yeah, man, go for it.
Because like me playing games and stuff. Because like I really get into it when I play them, and like I was watching some of my old videos and stuff, especially the one me playing Resident Evil. Yeah, fuck me. Like I was pissing myself laughing. Yeah, I watched I was watching your old channel as well, with all the gun game videos and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I fucking rage on gun game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the worst thing was I made that a fucking PG channel.
Yeah.
I couldn't swear, and I was just biting my own lip. Yeah.
There was one video where me and you were playing. I think he was your cousin. Yeah. Then I think he was like 12 years old, man, and he kept fucking stabbing us while he was going around, man. And we kept like, I got over I went past 5 guns. And there's a bit when I say like I'm getting really angry right now, yeah. And you just carried on talking like like I hadn't said anything, yeah. Then I just put the mic right to my mouth. I can't explain to you how freaking angry I am right now.
Is that like game as well? When you get stabbed, you go back a weapons. You got.
It was fucking it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. So plug that channel as well, man, because that's fucking. It was fucking funny. Yeah. Yo, fuck it, man. Go over to the wacky ball. Yeah. So this 12-year-old was just fucking. He was wiping the floor with us basically, and like I kept fucking sweating. He was like, "This is fucking bullshit." And he was like, "PG."
Yeah, I was just trying to scream at him, going, "Jay, PG, keep it PG," and he just couldn't keep. He fucking fuming.
Then if you go through his channel, yeah. The further you get, and if you just watch the videos with me in it, you'll see like he starts saying in the beginning when he gives like a warning about swearing and stuff, and he pretends like just like it's him as well. But like I always say, like you're just saying that because I'm in the fucking video. Yeah, like I just can't fucking control myself, you know. Like I get really into the game and stuff, man, and I just fucking.
You do like have the intention to enjoy the game, but it's like a sport. If you're losing, like I don't know, you still want to play the sport. It's just fucking part of the game, I guess. But I get really annoyed at games sometimes. But if it's a game which I really get annoyed at, eventually I do say fuck this, not play anymore. But
what type of games are you playing, Mike?
Well, I think I've got better over the years. Because I remember I used to own a fucking Mega Drive, yeah. And literally, if you ever played a Mega Drive, you basically, if you lose the game, you just start all over again. And I remember I had a very loose connection on the wire at the back. So if I just jolted the remote towards me even a little bit, the whole fucking game would go off. So I'd basically sit there still as a fucking monk, basically playing the game and not lose a temper or sort of flinch in any way. So I'd sort of play the game like that and just sort of, if I completed level, yeah, I can't sort of enjoy it. Otherwise, I might fucking turn the fucking Mega Drive off. But if I had any sort of tantrum, the fucking game would go off. So I had to be still as fuck when I was playing the game. So I think over the years that might have helped me a little bit. But no, usually I just play. Now I don't play that much now. I only play fucking Fortnite with a few guys who I played when I was growing up with. FIFA every now and then. I don't play FIFA that much anymore. Not really. It's either that or I'll tell you what game I'm looking forward to.
Hold on, before we move on, yeah, like let me just say a little something about that fucking FIFA game. Yeah, I swear to God, yeah, there's no. I've only played one version of it with the one that Rob brought over to my house, and the game has never made me felt so fucking angry in my life. Like I for something, it's like a demon possessed me, and I wanted to fucking throw the controller at my screen.
Yeah,
like I'm my fucking tell, like the rage was unreal, mate. Honest to fucking God. And I said to Rob, like listen, like, yeah, I got really fucking thinking with Rob, and I said, like, listen, like I can't do this. I really can't fucking do this.
Usually now, if I'm annoyed with a game, I can't like break my controller anymore because they cost fucking 50 quid now. I think back in the day it used to be 20 quid so I could fuck all. But you can't do it anymore now. So I just fucking I used to whack a fucking pillow if I fucking lost the game, but in the end, I thought it was too loud because waking up with my fucking housemates. So I just fucking started whacking my right leg, which hurt at the time, but over time it's built like a fucking take anything now. So I'll basically whack my right knee now, and it'll just absorb any sort of sound, but it doesn't even hurt anymore. So I don't recommend doing it, to be honest with you, but I can now whack my right hand with my knee, and there'll be no pain. I wouldn't do my left. If I did have my left knee, fuck, I would kill. But that's one good way to sort of have a quiet tantrum is by whacking your fist to your right knee.
Thanks for that, Mike.
Yeah.
Sounds like a PSA there, guns.
Like a self-help fucking guy. Nice one.
That's a quiet way.
Well, that's Mike's daily top tip.
But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, but no, Resident Evil. That's another game. Looking forward to the new one. That looks pretty good. I hear good things.
Oh
It's
yeah,
one thing you'll never see me playing horror games.
Okay, I promise the people that listen to this, yeah, I swear to fucking God, yeah, I will get the psyczero one day to play a fucking horror game. I swear to God, they will.
No, I've tried. I've even got the VR version of Resident Evil, and it's not fucking happening.
Oh, was I sat next to you holding your hand?
No.
There we go.
Okay.
Outlast would be a great game to start you off. That'd be
Can you play Outlast if
you don't even need a gun for that game.
Fucking no, Outlast is worse than fucking Resident Evil, man, because it's like
don't you get a gun?
You torch and that's it. Fucking, there's a few videos of me on my JBTV channel. Watch it, subscribe. There's a few videos on there. Can't start. I think there's 2 episodes of me playing Outlast. And fuck me, it's very like fast paced and very like you got to be fucking stealthy. Yeah? So yeah, they're creeping around really scared because they're just fucking bolting it away from people and trying to hide and stuff.
It's yeah. I remember like I couldn't believe I didn't get a gun. I remember a mate telling me about it, and I was like, "So when did I get a gun?" I was like, "Fucking seriously, when did I get a gun?" And then mate texted me, "Yeah, you don't get a gun." I was like, "You fucking joking? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Whack on my camera? I'll take a picture to death."
It's fucking bullshit. Oh, that camera's fucking horrible, man. When you
blind him with flashing.
Put the night vision on the fucking camera. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh yeah, you're in a batteries, don't you? And you got
yeah.
The difference was actually there as well.
Yeah, I remember now. I think the story in the second one was a bit naff. The first one was all right, but I thought the second one was a lot harder to follow. There was a third one called, I think it was Whistleblower. It's kind of like an add-on, I think it was. Okay. It might have been the third one, but I've not heard of it. But the second one was a little harder to follow for me when I was trying to play it. Still scary, but the plot wasn't probably as good as the first one.
Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about. Rob sent a picture into the WhatsApp group a few days after we recorded the third episode, was it, Rob? Where some idiots on fucking TikTok decided to put Gorilla Glue in his fucking hair, despite the warnings not to. Like,
What
at
was
this
the reasons
point,
for that?
I don't fucking know, mate. At this point, yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. They just let them put it all in their hair. Like, just let them fuck up, man. Like, I'm past the point of giving a fuck now. Like, 'cause at this point, we might as well be sponsored by fucking Gorilla Glue cons. We've spoken about it in the last 3 fucking episodes.
Do you know what's terrible? Some of these people are actually fucking parents, are you?
Oh, I know, yeah. Terrifying. It goes back to
Like,
that fucking first
The
episode when we were
first
talking
episode,
about,
yeah.
yeah, with how kids are going to get dumber and
dumb
dumber.
shit.
Yeah, it makes you think, is common sense actually common sense anymore?
No, it's not that common, mate.
Do you know what I mean? It's not common to have sense anymore, wrong, is it?
Fucking hell no. But like I said in the first episode, yeah, like it's like people who are thick as shit teaching people, so in turn then they end up being fucking thick as shit. It's just a generation of people who are thick as shit.
I get the idea about that
Oh.
thing with the Gorilla Glue as well. I'm not sure if that she did attempt to sue Gorilla Glue. I think when I read about that, I wasn't sure if it was true or not. Whether she did decide to sue him. I think I saw a video briefly somewhere where she did say that she didn't try to sue him. I'm not entirely sure whether like she might have just
Pretty
did
sure
it as a sort of
walking on
retaliation.
them
sort
not
of-
to have skin contact.
Yeah,
What's
How
that?
could she sue?
yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like, I think she did a video in retaliation to certain rumors that said that she was going to sue them, but I think she said that she didn't sue him. But I'm not sure if just saying that. to
Oh
make it
right.
look
Oh
not
yeah.
so
Shit.
stupid.
Yeah, I said that. I said in the last episode that she was suing Gorilla Glue. That was I can't remember where I'd seen that article, man, but I'd seen an article somewhere saying that where there was reports that she was. So it was obviously just a rumor.
Yeah, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think she addressed that in a video, which makes it seem like she's restored some little bit of integrity.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
full, but
She'll forever be known as the woman that put fucking Gorilla Glue in her hair. Yeah, but
Yeah.
and if Gorilla Glue's fucking smart, they'll hire her to fucking advertise.
Yeah.
She can vouch to how good the fucking shit is.
her hair did glisten, so you know what I mean. There was some
Yeah.
goodness into it.
It was fucking funny. Have you seen that video, Psych?
What, the one of the woman putting the glue in her hair? Yeah. And she's tapping on it, going, it's not coming off, it's not coming off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, never underestimate the unpredictability of stupidity. Can anyone tell me what movie that is off? Oh yeah, I tend to slip in some
Nah.
movie quotes here and there. That's why people probably look at me and just say, "What's he talking about?" every now and then. But yeah, I think every episode so far, I've slipped in a movie quote.
Have
And,
you?
Yeah, I don't think everyone has picked up on it yet.
No, I don't think I have, and I fucking hate this the fucking thing. Yeah, but I think a lot of them are like old school films and shit as well, though. You strike me like an old school kind of guy, Rob.
It's not that. Well, I guess it is old now, but I would say I don't know. 1999, I'd say. Yeah, okay, I guess it is old. It was Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. It was the
Yeah, that's old as shit,
line
man.
screen. Yeah, so it's quite old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Old to me is like 1970s, 80s.
What was the quote, Mike? I missed it.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was never underestimate the unpredictability of stupidity.
Oh yeah.
Nice, I like that one. Alright, swiftly moving along, guys. Fucking Kim Kardashian's filing for divorce. Mike, I'm really interested to know what the fuck your thoughts are on this.
You really want to know my thoughts on that? Well,
For five minutes, Mike, the floor is yours.
Kim Kardashian could have divorced fucking Kermit the Frog, and I would not have given a fuck. I literally have no interest in what she does. Kanye West could, say the same thing. I could not give a fuck. I can't believe it's made the news, to be honest with you. I'm like, I couldn't care less. I don't even know what Kim Kardashian is. What is she, I don't know what Kim Kardashian does. She's meant to be a singer, or is she meant to be a on-screen personality? What's she meant to be? I don't get it. I don't get the
I think it's just
fascination.
reality TV.
It's just maybe like the prettiest woman alive or something like that.
No, she's just a woman with really nice eyes.
Is that it? Is that all?
Pretty much.
That's pretty much all you'll get as an answer. Yeah. I have nothing more to declare. She could have, I really don't care, in honesty. I don't even care what she puts on the sandwiches. I don't care what she does for bed. I don't care what she does in the morning. No. I just don't care.
Hold on, I was just having a piss.
Mike cares, Jay.
Yeah, I was just having a piss. My bad.
I'm just letting you know. I don't think Mike really.
No, I didn't think you would, but I thought you'd go off a bit more than that. Okay.
I was just trying to find this porn picture, which I can pick up in.
We're not checking in just yet. We're not checking in just yet. That's at the end. That's at the end. You have to. The listeners need to fucking stay tuned and wait till the end, man.
I just didn't want to put too much energy into it because I didn't think it was worth the energy. She wasn't worth my time and energy. I sound like a bitter boyfriend now, don't I?
I feel like you've got a grudge.
No, you're a good man. You're entitled to your opinion, man. We don't hate, we appreciate, Mike. We don't hate, we appreciate. So, Psych, well, what about you, man? Kim Kardashian's filing for divorce. What are your thoughts on that? We cover the hot topics up on the WD podcast.
Unlucky Kanye West.
I'd say fucking good on you. You got out.
Okay, well done, Kanye West.
Yeah.
I'm with you. No, like it's fucking. Okay, it's not fair if I don't put my fucking 2 cents in here. So, like, my thoughts on that is like, I'm kind of with both y'all. Like, I could not give a fuck, but like, each to their own. Like, do you, boo? That's my thoughts.
Nice. Topic nobody gives a fuck about.
Okay, so
I think
fucking.
The other thing I would care about is who gets most of the money. Like, does she get? Like when they say half and half, does she get all the house except he gets outside the house and she gets to keep inside the house?
So you don't want to see her ever in public again, is what you're saying, Mike?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Or I don't know. I'll be like interesting to know like how it was split. Like, did they have kids together? I don't know. Do they have kids? I don't know.
Yeah, they got kids together.
Or something she's called you.
Fuck, I don't know.
Nori. Is it? No.
North,
yeah.
Northwest.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so it was not easy.
I might, if you can find out for next week who got more of the money out of the divorce. I might be a little bit interested in that.
I think it's loads of bullshit myself. I think Kanye's dropping an album.
Jay, Mike now gives a fuck.
Yeah, touche, man. Okay, let's move on, man. Because alright, so we're gonna talk about fucking aliens and UFOs and shit. Yeah. So, Mike, straight up now, yeah. Do you believe in aliens?
Do you know what? Yeah. I'm scared of 2 things, and one definitely exists, and the other is more of like, maybe not. So I'm going to say, yeah, I'll probably say, yeah, it has to be some kind of alien, whether it's very, very, very small, micro-sized, or whether it's fucking a big bastard, fucking big piece of shit blob. Then yeah, I believe there's aliens.
What about you, Psych?
I'm not being funny, right? But if there's anybody out there that believes that the humans in this entire universe and the humans are the only living things on a planet, you have to be stupid.
Or religious, or both.
Yeah. Are you telling
True
me
that.
that there's not another life force? And all those stars that you look at at night? Didn't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Not to change the subject here, but Mike, that was pretty dark for you, man.
Oh no, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Aliens. I have nightmares about aliens because, like, basically, I'm scared of two things: sharks. Well, I'm only scared if I'm in the sea. I'm not scared of a shark on land. So you can piss in the shark and land, and no one gives a fuck. I'm not saying to piss in the shark, but it's not very scary when it's on the land, just flapping about, like trying to gasp for air. But in the sea, no. That's scary as shit. I would not like to be in the sea with a fucking great white circling me when I don't have a boat or nothing to grab myself to pull me up out the water. So that I have no control of. Aliens I have no control of because I don't know what they're capable of. So I think that's some sort of fear of not being in control. So
But you believe, so you don't like the idea of aliens, but you do believe that there's some aliens out there.
I definitely think there are some sort of type of alien species, whether they're all peaceful and fucking nice is
like,
another question.
Yeah, man. But again, I'm with both you guys. Like, I'm kind of like, I think there must be some. I don't think they look like what they say they look like. Or
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
it's
thinking
a little bit like that.
with massive black eyes.
Yeah,
Personally,
just
I
like
reckon they
the
look
fucking.
a little bit like us. I reckon they look a little bit like us.
I kind of think as well that maybe they're already here.
They could very well be.
Have you heard of the WOW signal?
No.
If you Google that shit, yeah, the WOW signal there, you'll see it, man. They've even put the numbers that was on the charts thing the guy had, like they put that on GTA, the numbers that was on the mountain where the UFO is.
Really?
There's a signal that got picked up here in like fucking in the middle of nowhere in space, like the signal it received another signal back. So the guy that was reading the numbers, he circled around it and he just wrote "wow" next to it. That's why it's now called the WOW signal. Honest to fucking God, man, it sounds fucking stupid, maybe, yeah, but
No,
like, you got it. Like, I'm not looking at. I've got my notes up. There we go.
I thought they would look like us because there's a lot of similar planets, like fucking
You see it? Look,
billion.
can you see it?
Let's have a look here. No, I've still got porn up here, so I've got some girl getting drilled.
No, Mike, don't, no spoiler alert. Don't fucking.
Oh, sorry. Oh, here you go. Oh shit! What the fuck have I done here? Oh, is that like the? Fuck! I need to. Oh,
that is quite weird.
So that's the signal that was received back from something else. And ever since then, it's never been received again. So, like, the what I'm thinking here is, if there's something out there,
if it's wow, or if you look at it upside down, it could be mum.
I'm no, Mike.
It wrong.
No. So what I'm thinking is if they can like for them to be out in outer space and be able to send some kind of signal back, they got to be here. They got to be here observing what we're fucking doing and seeing that we're all acting like a bunch of fucking dickheads. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're destroying each other. That's like they give a fuck. Like, we got nothing to do here. It
could be like that episode on South Park where like it's like a TV show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like my reasons why I think they would look a lot similar to like us is because the Big Bang, everything came from the Bang. So I imagine like we're pieces of the Bang and the other pieces, which I imagine they'd look like us because we all come from the same thing, theoretically. And there's also like millions and millions of light years ahead of us. They found like planets which look similar to Earth, but we've seen it. We're like looking at them from like a million years ago because of like the microscopes can only see. How does it work? Like, say if you look at the sun now, it's like 8 minutes away because, say, if the sun had an explosion now, you wouldn't see it until 8 minutes later because light doesn't travel so quickly. So basically, when we're looking at these planets, which are like fucking millions of years away, we're looking at them as they are
Pretty
like
much.
millions. Yeah, so we're
Are you
kinda, like,
talking about
looking
the
into
thing that if you go far enough away and look at the Earth from the moon with a telescope, that you'd see the dinosaurs?
yeah, kind of, yeah. But like, obviously, we're
That's a theory,
looking.
innit?
I don't think you'd see dinosaurs now because,
No, but there was a
like,
theory
no,
about
like
that before,
we're
wasn't there?
kind of looking in the past because the light is still coming towards us.
Yeah.
Like the same idea of like the sun exploding now, we wouldn't see it if the sun like exploded now, we wouldn't see it till 8 minutes later.
Do you know the
'Cause,
speed of light in a vacuum,
light-
Mike?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what it is? It's
No.
300 million, well, just shy of 300 million.
Oh, is it
meters per
300 million?
second.
Yeah, speed of light's like c to the. Oh, I can't remember doing some fucking electronic engineering, but yeah, it was like there was
C
an
to the
equation
O
for
to
it.
the N to the T.
Yeah, c was like the representation of light, or speed of light, or something like
it's
that. It was.
constant,
Yeah, it's a constant. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, but basically we've seen like a lot of similar planets that were like very similar to Earth. So my guess is they'd look very close to us. So you might have a planet more filled with Japanese-looking people,
yeah.
and one, and might have another
They say the
planet.
universe is infinite, Mike. So then, if you've got an
Exactly.
infinite universe, then there's infinite possibilities. Yeah, so you're probably right.
Exactly, and it's still expanding. Expanding into what? Who knows?
That's fucking deep, man. Yo, Psych, what do you think about all these UFO videos that you can see on YouTube?
Which
I know
ones?
some of them are fucking they look fake as shit, yeah, but there's some of them out there that's a bit like, I don't know.
Yeah,
You know?
I have seen one or two where it's like, oh, okay, what have I just looked at? And I think I can't remember what it was on. Was it like Bill's channel or something like that? On some, I think it was like army drone or something.
Yeah.
Caught some flying object doing something that.
Oh shit! Yeah,
or something. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, man.
There's a bigger fucking red bastard planet over there. Go fuck with that one.
Yeah.
Called Mars.
We don't like
named
that
after
one.
a
Anyway.
fucking chocolate bar.
Or was the chocolate bar named after the planet?
That's another debate for another time.
Okay, we'll save that to the next episode. Yeah? Okay, so swiftly moving along, man, before we get into too much fucking shit with these aliens, because I could talk about this shit for hours. Yeah? Conspiracy theories, man. What are we saying? Like, does anybody know any good conspiracy theories or any conspiracy theories that they genuinely believe to be true?
I love the most. My favorite one are the lizard people. That's my favorite one. I
Why
love
is that?
Conspiracy. I just think it's mental. Like, how many people believe that there's lizard people? The royal family is lizard people.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton, George Bush. I'm like,
the Queen's a cannibal.
The Queen, yeah, the Queen. Fucking mental. I just want to meet these people and just sort of. I want to say I'm from Venus, just so they can say no, you're not. Well, I'll just say, well, why not? Because you're not. Well, you can't prove I'm not from Venus, so
just say identify like
it's.
that.
It's yeah. I'll just say I'm from Venus.
Just go to the toilet.
I'm just from Venus. I'm going to the toilet. That's what I'll say. I just think that these people can't be reasoned with. They'll have an argument for everything, and you can't sort of. I think the strongest argument is you can't disprove it, which really you can't. But fuck me, you got to use your noggin here and there. But it's like me saying I'm from Venus.
I went really into my conspiracy theories at one point. Like I looked into a lot into the 9/11 one, Sandy Hook, Oklahoma City bombings, the fucking Boston bombings. So a lot of dodgy shit is going on, man. It's not like you think like you watch a video and they manipulate the footage or some shit, yeah, but no, yeah, it's there clear as fucking day. Like you cannot deny that shit.
You I think with everything though, you always find an alternative possible way it could have happened, or maybe several possible ways something could have happened. Well, hence fucking conspiracy.
Yeah, but it's when they
So-
make that's when the stories are implausible to begin with. You like 9/11, I can kind of see that because of the jet fuel and steel argument. Yeah, the temperature the jet fuel burns at, and
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
temperature
saying,
steel
Rob. I was
burns
going to bring that up. Yeah. Okay, Rob, do me a favor. Yeah. Will you Google how hot steel has to be to melt? So if you find out how hot
So you're
steel has to
talking
be to melt,
1370 degrees or 1370 degrees.
okay, can you now Google the hottest temperature recorded on one of the World Trade Center towers on that day? What was the hottest points recorded?
If you're talking about melting point here, though, you know what I mean?
Talked about.
What's the
What on the list?
strength? Like, it's not going to be as
Kerosene,
strong.
which is jet fuel, yeah, can burn at 990 degrees maximum. But that is with, like, through a jet engine, I'm guessing, because obviously you put it through a turbine and increase the pressures and how much air it's getting and stuff, so mental. Yeah,
So would that be hotter then?
No. Yeah, it's just the steel melts at a hotter temperature than kerosene burns out, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we've already established that the jet fuel would not burn hot enough to melt the steel. Okay, but what was the hottest points recorded like on that day? Like while the thing was burning and shit. Yeah, how hot did it get?
Doesn't say.
What are we talking about?
I'm pretty sure that I seen it before and it was something around 11,000 degrees. Okay, so have you just come back now? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
11,000 degrees, you're still what, 270 degrees lower than what steel.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're talking about the 9/11. Okay, so the World Trade Centers. Yeah. So obviously they were made out of steel, made not to fucking fall, but made to withstand planes hitting them and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the temperature steel has to be to melt. As what was it, Rob? 13,000 what?
900. I could have been that they're using inferior products because I'm looking here. Yeah. Some steels do go at 1,000 degrees. The malleability that is, yeah. So to forge them.
Yeah, but these were built with
steel, yeah.
Just to stop, like even if they get hit by a plane, they were
this.
supposed to withstand it. Yeah? So like these would have been good fucking steel. Okay, so we're going to assume that it was fucking good steel. So like if that burns like
degrees to forge it, yeah.
Yeah, so
there's a lot of
hold on, let me finish, man. So it's 13,000, let's say 14,000 to melt that good steel, okay? So the jet fuel only burns at what, 8,000?
990.
990, okay, still not enough. And then the hottest points that I can remember in my top of my head now is, I think it was 11,000 or 12,000. That's still not fucking hot enough to melt the steel. So that is not, so their explanation was that for the building collapsing in on itself was because the steel structure was compromised by the heat, which melted the fucking steel, causing it to collapse. It wasn't fucking hot enough.
No, I know. I've seen something about this, a documentary on this actually. I can't remember what the hell the conclusion was now. Yeah,
so to me, it's like I think okay, there's nothing I can do about it. So why should I be bothered about it? So my answer to that is I'd rather fucking know that they've been doing that fuck shit. So like it's like I'd rather know that there's snakes out there doing that shit than not knowing. Right, we'll touch on this topic again because there's many conspiracy theories here, and I used to be very like as passionate as I sounded a second ago. Yeah, like I genuinely couldn't give a fuck to be honest with you, but I just like have all this information, and then when we get into it, like I like to blurt all that shit out there. So yeah, we're gonna get back into that anyway. Yeah, so again, I respect your opinion, Mike, and it's cool, my G. So,
no problem.
So the last two segments that everybody's been fucking waiting for since they started this fucking episode. What's Mike been cooking this week?
Yeah.
This week, well, basically all I did was make the same soup I did last week, but this time
soup.
It was the broth soup, but this time it was just better. And what annoys me is I don't know why it's better. It just tastes better.
Maybe
I was
put a little
very
more
pissed
love in it,
off.
Mike.
Like, and I know it's like you get the more you cook, more experience you get, the better you get. But I don't know what I did different. Like from the first time round, I don't know whether I just chopped it maybe a bit better. I certainly think of this time I chopped the vegetables a bit better than last time, maybe. But everything else I did pretty much the same fucking time as last time. Pretty much everything went in the same quantity, same time. I didn't do anything different, but for some reason it tasted better this time around. So yeah, it was just basically a nice vegetable soup, which tasted fucking amazeballs second time round. And
The soup itself sounds amazing, yeah. But like the people have been waiting a week here to find out what Mike's been cooking, yeah, and you've just been cooking the same old shit.
I know. I wasn't. I want to clarify now that I'm not a chef. I don't cook often, so that was like a one-off thing. So you kind of throw a bit of the mud in there. So now I feel like I'm gonna cook every week now. So when you said that, I was like, I need to cut them off right now because I'm not going to be cooking every fucking week. Like normally, I just fucking buy shit from fucking Tesco. It's ready made. That'll do. Fuck it. Put a bit of fresh veg with it and cook it in the microwave or whatever. That'll do. So that was kind of a. I'll just take a step out of my comfort zone and try something new for a change. I was expecting a fucking amateur professional being chef.
Start using sage and shit.
Yeah. Oh no, there was no sage involved this time. Only thyme and basil. That was it. That's
Oh, nice.
That was all he needed. That wasn't thyme. No, not basil. It was I'll see one. But fucking, I can't remember what they're called. It looks like basil, but it isn't. Oh,
Not puzzle.
no, it's. I don't know what it's called. You put it on scrambled egg. Oh fuck! What's it called?
Nutmeg.
No.
No.
It's like a herb. It's like a herb. It's fucking. Oh jeez.
Parsley.
No, not parsley. It's you got your basil parsley and what is it? That's gonna drive me nutted. I think it begins with a C. What the fuck's it called?
What colour is it?
It's green. It's like just green. Just like it looks like a herb. It's just like a green herb. Chives. Fucking chives. Fuck me. Chives. Fuck me. Yeah, chives. That was it.
Nice.
But yeah, put that in your scrambled egg as well. And
Okay, thank you, Mike. We'll check back in with you next week again about that.
No, you fucking won't. You fucking won't. I'm not fucking cooking again every week.
So I love it, like even especially with the last one now, yeah. I love how Rob asked Mike in the beginning, like, have you been briefed about this? Did you know he was going to ask you this?
No, I most definitely been briefed by this.
No, I don't tell them shit. I just drop them on the day until they just they got to figure something out. Okay, so the last one, yeah, is the most anticipated segment of the fucking show. Mike's porn pick of the week. What we got, Mike?
Yeah, I'm still looking. Well, literally, all I got is some gorgeous girl called Tiffany Watson getting smashed by some young, not very good looking, looks very out of shape. He needs to get more in shape, this guy, for porn. I mean, he's got no pecs on him. He's got no. How is he doing this? I think
more of the bloke than the woman you're trying to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I just can't believe how he's getting this nice girl, this nice ass, nice face, and this guy just looks like a 3 at best. So I'm like, yeah, he's
paid to boner as well, Mike.
Yeah, and he got paid.
This just sounds like a big sausage fest at the moment. Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about the woman.
But anyway,
what we got going on there?
There's dirty strawberry blonde hair. We got she's taken half a bra off. She's got her tits dangling. She's smiling at the camera. That's very strange. She's smiling at the camera. I've never seen that before.
Okay, yo, stop this! Stop! Fucking hell, this just feels so fucking wrong.
Why am I getting really creepy images in my head?
I'm getting a bit turned on over here, man. I can't lie. Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Okay, yeah, you'll definitely. I don't want to be doing narration of pornos. That's like I might do actually. Might be a good way for income. I'd be like instead of like doing porn, just narrate porn.
Is Michael Gallagher reading?
I'll be reading manuscripts. I'll be reading manuscripts of pornos. Let me do the dialogue, and then I'll be describing it in like a audio version. What do you call them? Like these like instead of like reading books, they're called the audio playlists or something. I don't know what they're called.
Audiobooks.
Audiobooks, that's the one. Yeah, I'll be doing audiobooks of pornos, where I'll just be reading what's happening and all the dialogue going to it. Oh yeah, and I'll be eating my soup whilst I'll be doing it as well.
Eating your soup.
Fucking. Hearing you slurp that fucking broth soup once I see reading out some fucking porno. Jesus Christ.
People get off on is just Mike eating.
Yeah, I was gonna say people would.
Without that ASMR shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. You'll be cooking, so you'll have the nice aphrodisiacs. I'll be putting like nice food into the soup, so by the time you're eating it, you'll be like getting that sort of nice aphrodisiac from the soup, and then you'll be like more in the mood then. So it'll be a good way to sort of set you in the mood for porn after the soup. Anyway.
Okay, so again, thank you, Mike. Yeah, we'll join back in with you next week. See what the next week's one is.
By the way, this guy definitely looks like he's blown his load.
Okay, we don't. Okay, that's it. We'll finish it. Okay, so thank you for joining us, man. Again, if you want to check out psyczero, check him out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. Is it Facebook? Twitch, TikTok, and all the good stuff, man. Check him out on there. Big thank you to the Audio Zone Studio for sponsoring this episode. If you want to check them out, go on to Facebook and hit them up with a little email, man. As soon as Corona season's over, man, you can go there and start making some hits. psyczero, man, thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much for having me.
It's been a pleasure, man. And let me just take this moment as well, man, to thank Rob for all the fucking work he's putting in on this as well, man. And thank you to Mike as well for putting the work in as well. And yeah, is there anything anybody else wants to say before we cut off?
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Jay.
Take
care, guys.
Thank you. Nice to see you.